explain the latest probation violation?
No, I'm not going to talk to you about it.
Here we go again. Less than a month after getting out of jail, Rochester City Court Judge Leticia Astacio is accused of violating her probation. We begin with that breaking news. Leticia Astacio will have to stand before a judge on Thursday morning. I'm DEANNA DEWBERRY.
And I'm Brett Davidson. Today, News 10 NBC Chief Investigative Reporter BERKELEY BREAN talked to Judge Astacio's legal team, the probation department, and the prosecutor. Burke?
Brett, as part of her probation, Judge Astacio has to wear an alcohol monitoring bracelet around her ankle. It's called a SCRAM device. The prosecutor told me today that the monitor registered a positive test for alcohol on July 14th. That is the day after Judge Astacio got out of jail.
Hey, sunshine.
When Judge Leticia Astacio was released from jail on July 13th, she started wearing a SCRAM device. We could see it on her left ankle when she was in court 2 weeks ago. According to the prosecutor, the SCRAM device recorded a positive test for alcohol on July 14th. Explain the violation here.
So, as I understand it, the probation department detected a positive reading on the SCRAM bracelet that Ms. Astacio was ordered to have as part of her sentence by the court. They detected a reading that they believe is consistent with somebody who is consuming alcohol and not just some alcohol coming into contact with the device.
This morning, News 10 NBC reporter Casey Jones asked Judge Astacio about this when she came to work at the Hall of Justice.
Can you explain the latest probation violation?
No, I'm not going to talk to you about it.
Today, Judge Astacio's legal team gave me this statement, quote, "They can file a violation on any indication from the SCRAM device that a substance was present to set it off. The question comes down to, what was the substance?" Prosecutor Zach Maurer says Astacio told probation that her foot cream triggered a positive test, and that could happen. Based on what I read about the SCRAM device today, it does not distinguish between alcohol in drinks and alcohol in things like lotions. It's up to technicians and probation to determine the nature of the alcohol. When you spoke with probation, how did they describe this positive test? They said it was consistent with what?
They told me it was consistent with alcohol consumption as opposed to some alcohol coming into contact with the device.
I just spoke with Judge Astacio's lawyer again 15 minutes ago. She says Judge Astacio denies the positive reading was caused by drinking alcohol. Now, I talked to the head of probation in Monroe County. He told me that when a defendant, like Judge Astacio, is given a SCRAM device, they sign a document which says that there are banned substances that contain alcohol, like body washes and lotions and some household cleaners. And the defendants also read and sign a clause which says if you take any of those banned substances, it's a violation. Coming up new at 6, I will talk about what could happen to Judge Astacio on Thursday and show you how her legal team predicted this would happen. BERKELEY News 10 NBC.